Hello everyone, welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where we will actually be continuing story today. We spent most of the last stream just doing side quests, but we got some good combat and some good boss fights out of it. So let's hop back in. So just before we get started, there is something my brother has brought to my attention about collectibles, and it will tell you where certain collectibles are. We're not going to go hunting for them, I'm just curious to know what it looks like. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be quite handy. You're playing it, but not too much. You have some work outside of work. Oh, but are you enjoying what you've played of God of War so far? So the Strond has one Raven. The Barons, I've done all the Ravens. The Below, I have none. Yeah, that's useful to know, actually, this stuff. There's one Raven in the Burrow, in the Forbidden Sands, and one in the Strond. So that's all that's left. I'm more focused about the Ravens right now, because everything else is a later game problem, so I can't do it yet anyway. But good to know. Something to work towards next time I play. I'm mostly just going to do the Ravens off stream. Oh my god. Like, if I don't find the Ravens while we're exploring on stream, I'll just start looking off stream, just to not drive you all insane with boring. Where's the pretty birdie? Isn't it like... I was having this discussion with Jim Star, because he started playing as well, and he's like, he doesn't quite understand the draw of these games. I mean, it's one of those that's hard to explain, because if you're not interested, you're not interested. I can't really tell you what to be excited about, can I?
I've expanded my inventory since we last spoke.
But it's like, it's hard
I'll
for me to
disinfect
think
my
that someone, like, legitimately is just, it's alright. Like, he hasn't said he hates it, he just said it's not his favourite game. Yeah, he's one of my favourite boss fights in that game. Just because it's like... It's so early on and it's just no holds barred, you just go nuts. Is it Niflheim? Yes. I want to visit the Raven Tree before we carry on because I've got some loot to go. But it's like, what always gets me with that fight is you just start the fight, and the first thing you do is you beat him up a little bit. Oh, he's knocked me down. You smack him with a tree. A tree.
I can forge some new stuff for you.
Is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
So this was another thing I was talking to someone about. No. I was wondering if this place had a raven in it.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Do I have to open these in order? Yeah, I do. These are creepy ravens.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
So I've got a new body plate. I imagine it's something to benefit my melee. Why can't I... That was weird. Hitting enemies has a low luck chance to grant healing mist. Ooh. Now, if I wasn't into the... That's just a really nice looking colour, though. It's the exact same as what I'm wearing, but that's a nice colour. That's a tough decision. Any hit has a low chance to grant a healing mist. I might use that. I know I like the poison, but... Frankly... I need to survive. Because that's what I'm struggling with the most is survival. Like, dropping their levels a nice idea and all, but it's not the most important thing. Because I've done it without it. Oh yay, Destiny's updated, look at me. Right, let's get the braces of Raven. I mean, even the stats on it aren't too bad with strength, defense, and luck. I mean, it's massively increased my strength. My luck, sorry. My defense got there in the end.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
So I'm now going to take more damage, but not deal as much. Stream, I thought it might. One moment. Can I pause? It is because, as we stream, I have videos uploading to the YouTubes. Oh, I see what you mean. Jesus. Frankly. Hang on, let me shut down everything that will be draining my internet. What else is there? You just have to keep me updated on how it's looking, because I did wonder if I was doing the videos and I was wondering if it was going to cause a problem. So just while we're going to go after a Raven, just so we can see if everything's running smoothly. So I don't want to start doing cutscenes and you guys miss out because it's all jittery and rubbish. So we'll give it 5 minutes. Let the stream catch up. I mean, if it persists, I do have another thing I can do to change it. It might also not help that it was updating Destiny. Is there any more downloads? Yeah, because I do forget about the downloads, so chances are it was that Destiny download, but I'm not taking chances with the video. Is it sorted now? Just need you to let me know. Because as far as stream preview goes, it looks fine. Yeah, I remember this bit. I was running through trying not to get killed. So I'm definitely in the Strond now, aren't I? Yes. Come in. Yeah, it's probably because of the video uploads in the Destiny that I was doing. Because I've like, no matter how good my internet is, there's the Raven. How do I get him? No matter how good my internet is, if something's downloading, it just tanks it. It's like the same when I use Discord. If I'm downloading something on Discord, everyone sounds like a robot. By the way, in the old God of War, I missed something in the first map. Will I get the chance to go back? Oh yeah, you get like full roam of the world. You just got to get back. You just got to carry on with the story until you get to that point. Can I actually get him from here? I don't think I can actually hit that throw. Well, at least we know where he is, so... I do wonder... there's a way to get higher up, but we know where it is, so that's all that matters. Let's carry on with the game now. Yeah, unfortunately, I think if you miss something early in every realm, until you're given the chance to free roam, you can't revisit. So I think you're pretty much locked out until you return home now. Oh yeah, I'm guessing I need to climb up on that cliff edge that I was looking at just before we walked away.
Before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Uh-oh. We know where he's been, but uh-oh.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Oh dear. Daddy Kratos. Yeah, you never have to repeat things. The game doesn't like... If the game locks you out of something, there won't be anything missable. It's good like that.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Tia, shut up.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way,
Tia!
it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
The first thing you do. Oh yeah, your dead son. Sorry about that. After we've just spent the last couple of bloody whole journey trying to convince her not that we're not worth killing.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Oh no, he's
So
actually
you're back.
upset.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Okay.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
Yes.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
Oh, here we go again.
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
Come on! Boy!
He said it! Yeah, shoulder tackling the door that goes anywhere is a bad idea. Well, that's Teen Angst for you. I've never seen Kratos actually like legit angry at Atreus. Like, sure, he's had his moments where he's unhappy with him, but not where he's so angry that he yelled at him.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Yep, home sweet home. Elka! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Oh. I tell you, like, the Hellwalkers are a real pain. No, I don't think he's that kind of, I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. I think he is legit just pissed.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Oh.
Yep. Home sweet home.
The thing I forget about the Hellwalkers is they're not like the other enemies. I need to get back into the swing of it. Like, they don't faff around with a swing like we've been encountering up to this point. They just go.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
See, like, he didn't faff, he just lunged.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
You gotta think, like, in the terms of difficulty, they may be fodder enemies, but they are quite rough.
Yep. Home sweet home. Jump up!
Oh yeah, that's like one of the gaming quotes that is quoted quite a lot. Is the "Don't be sorry, be better." It's like, it's one of those things that's like with the Dark Souls, where it's like, don't give up, keep trying, or don't get angry, keep trying, kind of thing.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
It's a good lesson though. There you go. Just blasted his head with arrows.
Yep. Home sweet home.
I have to do this because I have to do it. I don't know if there's a way to run past.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Come on! I'm never ready for their running lunge.
Yappa! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Because they're not dropping life crystals either, I need to do better in survival. Just need to remember if they're running at me. I know I don't want to run fast. I mean, they're even like quite easy enemies given they've only got a green health bar. I just need to remember if they're running at me, I need to block. Oh, he fully healed from that. It's always satisfying when you can just rip their head clean off. That was a good kill. The explosion blew him up and took out the rest. I take it this is just a survival sequence though. Like, I'm not trying to do it all, I'm just trying not to die. Nice. The runaway started. Oh god.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
I can do all the animals. I think it's like combat wise for now. It's just the wolf. The bear's always a cinematic choice. And that's the only animal.
Just need someplace warm.
Oh shit, I didn't realise. Oh.
Then I can figure out where to go next.
What is that?
That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white?
Whatever it is, it can really move.
What is it you want?
I need to get that healing orb. Well, I suppose he's not the worst thing I've ever thought, but he's not easy. The healing is annoying on enemies. Oh, you have no idea. Like, I don't know what difficulty you're playing First God of War on, but on the leveling rate the enemies have is not nearly as bad as this one's, as this difficulty's.
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
Oh, the elements don't work on it. I can use arrows, but elemental shots don't work.
Duratra!
Oh, that was the last second dodge.
What is it you want?
Oh, God, they ricochet. Nice. Ooh. Ah. It becomes wisps when it dies. Furious sentient magic, united by a singular purpose, the destruction of life. A natural defense response considering life is given way to Ragnarok. A wight is created when a group of 3 wisps converge into one whole angry creature. If we come across 3 wisps as they are converging, it is quite possible to disrupt the process. No need to add how strongly I recommend doing so, but every little nudge helps. Yeah, that's when I played, I think that was the difficulty I did. So they level up at a fairly rapid pace, but not very fast.
More ravens.
Like it's completely,
You trying to tell me something?
It's completely possible for you to stop every level up that happens. But on Give Me God of War, it's you take your eyes off them for a second, they're leveling up. He's not that bad, like it's just not. Considering like as far as damage goes, he's probably been the lowest hitting.
I've been to Asgard, then line.
Like I'd much rather fight wights than some of the warriors we've been
I'm trying
fighting.
to save your life, you big jerk.
Oh god,
Gotta get out of there.
At least they die in a hit. Yeah, the wisps I don't have a problem fighting. They're actually quite a lot of fun being a different enemy type. But you have to use... They've made an enemy that means that you have to use the arrows and everything properly.
Jump up! Alka!
That's better. Like out of all the enemies that you fight across the God of War 2018 and this and Ragnarok so far, the one I hate fighting the most is still Revenants. The fact that they just teleport through literally every attack. Unless you shoot them with the arrow. See? I've gotten used to their attack type, so I can start deflecting it properly. I'm doing well. I just need to kill everything. Oh, hello.
Jump up!
Oh, wow. That shot did tons. So the wisps are rather effective bombs. Very nice. He has a battle axe, which behaves like Kratos' axe.
Do her out drop.
I mean, I can't wait to fight these guys as Kratos, because I always had a better time with them with Kratos. Oh shit! I was actually going to try and block that. I really shouldn't have. What I was doing was working. I should have just kept with it. Oh, I've got to redo this entire bit. I'm just trying to see if there's any upgrades I want. Well, that's not any fun. I have played both The Last of Us and Last of Us Part 2. I liked both games, but I was a bit disappointed by the ending to Last of Us Part 2. Well, at least I'm getting through these guys a little bit faster, but I am aggroing everything. I mean, I've said it before, but the combos that Atreus has are really fun to play to use. Right, now we just need to get through Mr. Angry Battle Axe. So I find when it comes to God of War, Atreus is the better companion. Like, Ellie is sort of there, but not as present as Atreus is. Like, she helps with some things, but not a lot. Like, a lot of the time she runs around. She does flank and draw attention, sure, but she doesn't really fight. She's just helpful in circumstances with a lot of enemies. Whereas Atreus helps with everything. And with, I suppose it's a bit of an unfair comparison as well, given that this game, Atreus has elements and attack types and everything, whereas Ellie's literally just got a gun. It's like she's useless against the infected, but against the human she's helpful. Really? That does not seem like a good attack at all, just a little headbutt. That got him. See? He wasn't a problem at all. I just messed up.
And then what? Where could I go?
I don't know. Maybe listen to the crave.
Following the prophecy where father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
While you're talking to yourself, the crows will be listening to everything you say.
I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Oh. Sanctuary Grove.
No.
Oh
Charlie?
no! Not the turtle.
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie!
Yay!
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
But yeah, as companions go, Atreus is more helpful than Ellie.
What a mess.
I mean, in the second game, the companion in that is so much better.
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you?
Well, why would you want to return home?
Too busy hunting us down.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her.
My sister just asked Alexa for a very squelchy fart to my family group chat, to which my dad did it and just text back, that's a really useful skill.
Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll get you warmed up. Is this Baldur's?
I've got to do it now, hang on. Alexa, do a really squelchy fart. It's not even that funny. It's just the quietest little.
I wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
I had to try it,
From
you know?
Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
I have an Alexa. Okay, HK, thanks for popping in. Hopefully you have a good day at
I
work.
can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
There's an Xmas fart too. God's sake.
You're welcome.
So if the house inside is cold, the creature on its back is cold.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
See, the thing is, the prophecies are always vague anyway, so surely just because he's holding Kratos doesn't mean he's dead. Maybe he saved him.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Hugin and Moonin, I think that's their names. The main two. This is a really bad idea. Why drop him in the air?
Oh dear!
What a beautiful place just from here. Oh, is that the Bifrost Bridge? So if
Should've learned
Asgard's
to swim
wonderful as
before
they think
Midgard
it is,
froze over.
if Asgard's as wonderful as
Hello?
they say it is, there
I'm
should
here.
be nothing to fight.
Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
Plains of Ida.
Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard!
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Hold on! I'm coming!
I mean, this whole place. That's amazing. That's a screenshot that I can't share, not until the game's finished. So why are there things to kill here? I thought Asgard was a beautiful place with no problems.
Oh, you don't seem friendly. Jump up! Durata!
Be down! Always did. Ah, every time. I'm getting better at fighting these things.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Yeah, I'm like, because the amount of problem I've been having with Grims, like, this is my best fight against them ever. The music here is a lot of fun though. It's like what you'd expect from a like more upbeat but still quite floaty in the way. Yeah, I'm happy with how I'm starting to deal with Grims. It's taken me long enough, but we're getting there. Ooh! Severed his head with a bow shot.
It's beautiful here. Not
Damn
a sign
right.
of fimbulwinter.
Well, the fimbulwinter is certain walking in, isn't it?
You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him!
What element are they?
Yup!
Damn! Oh, they're Bifrost!
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. If that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Yup!
If you could change your fate, would you?
Hey, Bird! Where'd you go?
That's all I can think of is when they start talking about fate is
Gotta
brave.
find a way through.
With
Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall. There you are!
Merida just going, if you could change your fate, would
Hold
you?
on! I'm coming!
Every time.
Just gotta find a
Every
way
time.
through.
I am chuffed with how well that went.
What am I gonna say to Odin?
But much better than the Hell Warriors.
Hi, I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
Let's get a bit of wolfing action going on. Oh shit, they explode. Even the enemy was surprised. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I killed it the way I did. That was a level 5 wolf. I feel like some of these encounters I should be avoiding.
It's safe from the other side of that wall.
Given that wolf...
How do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
I noticed that all of his problems start when he starts calling himself Loki. Oh, I wonder if we're going to bring Kratos here. The fact that I don't have fire.
Alka.
Oh no, there's the fire.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say?
It's like I find it
just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
I find it hilarious how he's like
There we go.
that he doesn't need any help and whatever, but then he's like, without Kratos he can't do anything. Oh, I can't burn it without fire, which Father's axe had.
Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
But this isn't how it works. The fire's right there. Got it. Maybe I don't bring Kratos here. I actually wonder if Kratos comes to Asgard at all. But yeah, the fimbulwinter for Asgard. The only reason that they say in the prophecy thing. Atreus fires a secret sigil arrow that ricochets between enemies. That's awesome. Like, Asgard's fimbulwinter is Surtur arrives at the wall and destroys Asgard. Hence why this is looking like it's perfect. And why Asgard is the only realm affected by fimbulwinter, is because Surtur destroys it.
Wait. That sounds like people.
Einar Jar? Cutscene. Oh, it's dwarves.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh. I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Loki. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Didn't specify
Couldn't
what
I
kind of
just
magic.
climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long are you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
I'm guessing the idea of this is...
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
I'm guessing that Odin is using this as a
that
trick to
Hugin?
see if there's
Is-
any
who-
structural flaws or integrities to his walls to stop people from getting in.
You a guide?
Who?
Odin's Raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Yeah, I think that Odin's using this as a test to see if there's a way that outsiders can get in, because he knows
Well,
about
Loki, you seem like a good guy.
Surtur.
I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
because they said it was
You don't
by
have
the
to look
Asgard
down,
Rift,
right?
realm
I
tower.
like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic his last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
I like how they say he built this wall. He's pretty much just chiseled out a little bit of it while he's just been plonking stones everywhere. I wonder if, like, we're gonna meet Surtur. What I was saying was, isn't the structural
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
wasn't the structural integrity to this wall by the Asgard realm tower at the Lake of the
Here's
Nine?
temple. Oh, no wonder we couldn't use it to come here.
Did he drop it or did it get flooded?
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
I mean, this is like the easiest wall to scale. I know it's like not the hard, like.
And now where?
As far as walls go, it's quite easy to get up. You would have thought it'd be a lot harder. I was expecting
Hugin.
smooth cobble all the way.
Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. White? Up here? Alka!
Oh yeah, elemental arrows don't work. I forget.
Durakta!
What the shit? I don't mind fighting the white. That's not so bad. Well, I'm saying that now. I'm fighting the easiest ones.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Actually, would you consider a electric white easy? Because like the stun damage and all that. I can't wait till I get access to lightning. Why can't I climb?
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
No. I tell you, like, I'd much rather Hugin and Moonin rather than
and
all the other
yes.
crows,
I bet I'm
ravens.
past the worst of it now.
Just the ones on the tree are quite creepy, actually.
Or not.
So I bet Loki, like, Odin's gonna have the same response to Loki that he does to Freya. You going to tell
wanna
me
just let
everything you
pass
know?
through?
No. Then he just gets angry.
No? Have it your way. Goppa! Good luck.
Oh, right. I forget about that every time.
Goppa!
Why is everything such high levels? Didn't even think I was that low of a level, honestly. Like everything, like we're getting to the point where things are level 5. If we fight something that's level 6, I'm done. I won't be able to do it. Because I can't really level up Atreus. All the levels are based on Kratos.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Bloody hell.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
I wonder if Thor's going to be the first one we encounter up here.
Nice. This might work.
You know, as we're climbing the wall, Odin knows we're here because of Hugin, and then Thor wasn't told.
Here we go.
It's one way.
Made it. Ah! Welcome for West. Jump up.
The auto aim on this game is a little bit nuts. I've barely even got to aim in the right direction.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
I can't actually wait to explore Midgard again. Midgard.
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
Imagine if he jumped off and missed the shot.
Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
He's getting tired.
What did Loki? Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
That one had to hurt like a bitch, grabbing onto the wall.
He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
Right, so it's good that we're getting to the top, but how are we going to get down the
Nowhere
other
to go but up.
side? I like how
Okay.
you can
Okay.
physically feel him getting
going.
tired by how slow he's
Come on.
starting to climb.
Can't stop now.
Oh,
Come
that
on.
made me jump.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
So how tall was Hrimthur, one of the massive giants, or is he just a like medium-sized giant? Well, I suppose he would have been a massive giant, being that the son of a literal giant.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir,
I want to kill him already.
possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
What's up with his eyes? None of the others are like that.
I will be the judge of that.
Hey, Pod.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that
Oh, it's
Gjallarhorn?
Heimdall.
Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
I knew I wanted to kill him.
Especially giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Is that Asgard? Looks a lot shittier than I thought, actually.
Now join me on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, that's why his eyes are weird, because Heimdall has the eyes of foresight.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself.
Can I kill him yet?
To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
When my dad hears about this, you'll be sorry.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Me. Is it me? Do I love you the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
I like this place. It looks a lot
Oh.
shittier though.
Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
He's a pompous ass.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That
is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
What?
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy! Oh, very nice! With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Yonard lost every war they ever fought. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
Can I kill him yet? He's just a pompous dickhead.
Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got.
Oh wow, I actually managed to get a really good like last second dodge. Oh, that was not what I was expecting to do.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh, not even close.
He's such a dick.
How have you survived this long? Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Sure! Completely ineffective, so keep doing it!
Well, he has the power of foresight, so he can see everything that I'm about to do.
Just kidding, that won't work either. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
Yeah, he's bullying me.
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
When my dad hears about
You should
this,
probably stay down.
my dad's cooler than your dad.
Great.
How do you kill a god that you can never...
Like it or not, he's All-Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Bonk you on the head with my hammer.
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am.
What took you so long?
I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, All-Father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster?
Whoa.
I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
You can see where
What are you up to?
Kratos got a good hit
Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up. Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Well, no, because he went on his blind side, didn't he? He moved into his part of the peripheral vision of the eye that's covered.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
What? That's cheating. That's just lazy.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk
Best
about my
Gungnir?
father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
What? That's
if I'm
Valkyrie.
being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it?
They learn to fast travel when there's enemies
sense of
nearby.
humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Huh. Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thi Nafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thi Nafen, Borm. Moon Thi Nafen. Diana.
There is absolutely no enthusiasm in that at all.
Okay, next up.
So the Einherjar are people from Valhalla that have been called to arms again.
Ah, the books. Good.
In
Those
this,
are for
anyway.
him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But
Carl.
with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here.
Odin's
Feel
like
free
that
to come
cool
and go.
dad.
Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Damn it, Darth.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Lady Sif. It's just they're literally just throwing like memorable, familiar names at you now. Apart from Carl, he's cool.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather, sir.
No, he said put him down. You do as you're told.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to
say.
build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up.
That's a giant magnifying
It's me,
glass.
your entire economy speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
I just gotta say, like, the characters in the game have made him sound like a tyrannical, dictating dickhead. But, like, as we're walking around with him now, he seems like just a busy man with things to do and people to see. It's really weird. Wait. Follow Odin on his work day. It's bring your kids to work day. Where's Svartalfheim?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Okay. Does that mean I get a new bow? I'm glad we didn't try and do this last stream. We just stuck to stories. The Aesir uniform.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Aesir bow. Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Arrows are fires in bursts.
Nice.
Nice. Runic recharge. Killing enemy with runic arrow immediately restores one in its place.
Whoa, I can use this.
Sweet.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
See, I don't know what I want more. Do I want a 3-round burst bow or do I want a wedge pattern bow? I think because I tend to use my bow users more for their stats ailments, I'm going to stick to the Jotnar bow. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. No, because they come back really fast. It's not worth it. Oh, what does his I know I haven't put my webcam back on because I think we're just literally about to go into another cutscene.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
How do I equip new armor? There we go. Ooh. I like that. I know it's just a reskin of armor we've already got, but that looks really nice.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Oh.
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thrudthor's
Sorry?
Relax.
Thrudthor's daughter.
You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
Oh,
Walk with me.
it makes sense. So it's Thor, Odin's son, and then she's through Thor's daughter. It makes too much sense. I don't like it.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
I like her. She's fun.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I want to know about Valkyrie training. I want to know about Valkyrie training. Sounds cool as hell. I just know that when we assault Asgard, it's just going to be Valkyrie Central.
Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back.
I wanted to, but it wouldn't let me talk to you. I'm interested.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Mom!
Discussing this in her earshot, you absolute idiot. I must have done something. I'm soaked. I'll get her again.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Shut up and drink.
How do I say look around more?
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
But I want to look around more. What does that mean? All these... I love how everyone's sort of just forgiven me.
Please
you know?
do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
You know, she reminds me so much of Aloy, but just nicer.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Yeah, I love how we almost waged a one-person war against Asgard with the bloody Einherjar and all of the gods that we kill, and it's just like, this is fine, it's okay. Could you imagine if, like, Magni and Modi, or what we
That's
left?
my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Like, if we let one of them live, and they're just here like you, prick.
That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
That's your room, idiot.
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
Who's Forseti?
Catch you later.
I like her, she's fun.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes?
Mum,
That's all right.
I got someone here. Mum, stop.
Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Huh?
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Really?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
So does that now mean that he has a sword as well as a dagger and a bow? That's cool.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a reason he's strung it up. More than just because he didn't like it. Somehow I know that Odin knows that we picked up those scrolls on Galahorn.
Okay. Walk with me, please.
Like, I know why we've taken it, so that we
Everyone's
can fight
got me
Heimdall.
all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
The rift.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Something
What's the
stick your
broken
eye out.
mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that.
He just pops
What's
up.
next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
Is Thor my new
Don't promise
daddy?
anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Thor's my new daddy. Well, that's what you get for looking through buttholes in the space-time. We're in Muspelheim.
Muspelheim. The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Ooh, bitch! I thought I liked you. Now you're a dick. We just need a healer now. Then we've got the Holy Trinity.
So,
we get to fight alongside Thor.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Mask guidance. The mask is tuned to trace its goal and will radiate light when he is following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick can do.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
Oh, I see. So Thor doesn't actually help me. He just sort of stands there and watches me die. Thanks, Thor.
Slow going, that.
You could maybe help.
He's such a bitch. I'm just gonna stand here. And here I thought I was gonna have this like epic battle of thunder and wits and everything, but no, he's just gonna sit there judging me silently.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Yeah, Ingrid is my helper, whereas Thor is just a dick. I'm going to go by the pattern on the floor tells me where I want to be.
It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
That works too?
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
What? It's like I was having a word with someone from work about this. There is a lot of Easter eggs and references to other forms of media. And what was it in that they throw them? Oh wow, Thor's actually helping now.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Oh, I didn't want to use my res. I didn't realise that it carried over. I thought it was only for Thor, for Kratos.
Up there, arrows, now.
Jump up!
Oh, that was a waste.
You take this one, kid.
Back up!
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later.
Well,
Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting.
He's got a point.
Speaking of which.
He had...
Right.
He did kill one of them. Magni was killed by Kratos, Modi was killed by Atreus.
I want to check here real quick.
What happened to him?
Well, this isn't the right way.
Good. Oh.
Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Where are you looking? Literally, Surtur spends all his time in
If it ain't
Muspelheim.
there, let's keep moving. Come on.
Surtur spends all of his time in Muspelheim forging his blade to destroy Asgard and Odin. So it's not surprising that
We need
this
to head
mountain is a
through
massive
those
anvil.
rocks. Hey, can you...
Thanks, Thor.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
I mean, Thor, obviously, you know, he's not going to be happy that why he's helping, but he's going to have to get over it. That's cheating. I hope that we kill Thor and we get to take Mjolnir from him and use it as a third weapon. So you can swap between the Chaos Blaze, Leviathan Axe, and Mjolnir.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Just pin that Droga to the floor. See, the problem is with Thor being so understanding for Atreus, it's gonna really not wanting to return to Kratos.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
I genuinely
is me trusting you.
I think this is actually one of the settings for where we did one of Surtur's trials.
You take this one, kid. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Hang on, loot. Then we worry about why we're actually here.
This can't be the way.
Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
See, that's the thing. It's just like Thor is more willing to follow Atreus for the right reason than Kratos is. So why would you want to not be friends with Thor?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Yeah, it's like, I love how they talk about their kids so openly. The fact that they're both mourning for the loss of Magni and Modi. He has jiggle physics. Thor has jiggle physics.
Shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Molten Lowlands. Thing is, like, Thor is technically more suited for what I want to play, my play style, than Kratos is, because he has lightning, which then spreads status effects and stuns, but ice is hard to build up.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
Yep.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest. Too easy.
I feel way more comfortable with how things. Ooh, hello. With how things are playing out now.
You worry?
Not in the slightest.
Ooh, boulder. I mean, Thor is doing most of the work.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little work. Help up! Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. You take this one, kid.
I mean, you've dealt with part of the problem, so I'll do my part now. I'm having to pay very close attention, because I've fought the troll ogres before, and it can go very wrong very quick. Come on, Thor. That's Rise and Shine in
the
Swedish.
Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna go do the trials. Falcons dive. Summon spectral falcons that disrupt enemies and dive into the ground. Falcons apply a status of yes.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
You crafty bugger, you.
Now to get to that shrine.
Can I have him back? I felt much better having Thor with me.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine.
Oh, just wisps. Nothing serious.
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Yeah, this hasn't been going too badly here. I mean, I've come close to death a couple of times, but... But I haven't been doing it terribly while we've been fighting along. I do definitely think, though, that they've made the Atreus parts a lot easier than the Kratos parts on purpose, because, you know, it's an unfamiliar fighting style to players of the God of War franchise. The last time you would have shot a bow yourself in God of War was in God of War 3, when you got oh, what bow was it? Artemis bow. Artemis arrows. Oh, Sangabuda.
You know, for someone who is trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorcerer's Marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles?
Oh,
You know what this looks like,
of
right?
course.
Like the life story of one of our people?
Surtur's
And
a
also maybe
giant.
a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about.
Why did you say it out
And I'm
loud?
definitely not serving him.
It's Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on.
Surtur destroys Asgard, and he has a marble, because of course he's a giant.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh.
Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure.
Shh, the movie's starting.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Yeah, good friends.
Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Making
Well,
babies.
that's good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right.
So Ragnarok's not an event, it's a thing.
I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
So that one giant. So we need to find Surtur's soul, and that one giant.
Angered. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
So we need to find Surtur's soul and whoever... I can't remember her name already. The female giant that combines to make Ragnarok. Which is a thing, not an event.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
That was close. I'm really trying to focus hard on the combat today, like, I'm fed up of dying in every single
You
fight.
wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You can hear this sword go, yeah! I am taking a really unnecessary risk blocking that. But it's such an easy to predict attack is why I see it as a silly idea not to do it. Oh, no head for you! Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. Oh, you're not done yet? Oh, they've got the explosive body ability. Thank you.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
I was glad he jumped in there, because 2 level 5.
Real gods.
2 level 5 giant
You
Drogon.
are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Like, there was no way I could kill 2 level 5 versions of him.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it?
Under the magma.
Lava?
Found it! It was under the lava.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Wow. He's almost racist. Oh wait,
What did
he
you
is.
do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Trust him though. Everyone says how much of a douche he is, and yet, oh, you can trust me. Ooh.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Well, considering that someone, don't know who, not naming any names, killed his son.
About the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
This has actually been a really enlightening experience by playing as Atreus here. Because like I say, like Kratos is very one straight mind, like single-minded. He is all about, you know, just doing what needs to be done. Not anything like trying to learn. But playing as Atreus, we've learned more than any other time. So what's this do? When using a runic summons, instantly refill all runic arrows and power them for a short duration. Ooh.
Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back.
What this? Not a clue.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these. Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
It's weird to think that Odin's a feeble old man who tries not to get involved in anything, especially when he has Gungnir, one of the strongest, the most powerful Norse weapons in existence. Like, I don't think it has, like, an element, but it is, like, super magical. So is this the end of the Atreus bit and we'll be going back to Kratos? But I need to know the notes on Galahorn. I need to know how to kill the god of foresight.
Whatever, man.
I'd quite happily know how to kill him.
Hey, you're back.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I really want to know about Valkyries. Like, I'm not even saying that sarcastically. The whole band of warrior women who led the...
Ooh. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
No, it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I'd quite like to know more about the warrior women, the band of sisters who lead the dead to Valhalla, and why they are fighting us.
This has been a weird day. Exactly.
And that is the end of this section, I think. I wonder if he's going to be able to dream his way back to Kratos, like he did to Ironwood. Ancient artifact dating pre-Asgard. And yeah, stabbing it with a knife. Put some help, put some missing posters up. Get the local community involved. My son's missing, have you seen him? Response to Atreus, bit of a knob.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Let's go and wage war on Asgard.
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Oh.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
Poor Tyr.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate.
He did once. Killed him.
Your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
The last time he seeked out how to change his fate, he killed him. This is not boding well.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Hello. Walking away now. Oh, how much did they miss? No, not too much. Petrified bone, dwarven steel. That's it.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
I could definitely see Kratos just going to the bloody Asgardian walls and just pulling it out the floor. Why are my Blades of Chaos so far behind in levels? I should be able to upgrade something of my Ravens. That one. I get it up to level 6. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it though, that's the only thing. Like, I know they're good now, but there's going to be better armor now in the next area. I don't want to go spending all my rarer resources in here. Ooh. Ranged abilities based on his cooldown, melee damage against stats afflicted targets. Set bonus increases Kratos' melee damage when he is below 50% health, which I am regularly until I die. I know that I definitely want the Helheim enchantment set then. To be able to do more damage below 50% health and play as a proper glass cannon. I mean, look back to all the fights we've been in. Like, we die instantly or we win without taking a single hit. All damage dealt is increased when runic arrows are fully depleted. I just don't see the benefit to that because I don't use it all that often. Like, I empty the arrows and they come back so fast. But yeah, we're definitely looking at a Helheim set.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Ooh. My shield.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Got in shield. Double tap L1 to quickly shield check an enemy and break their guard. Parry, press L1 right before getting hit, and then immediately press R1 or R2 to do special. See, as much as I like this, I love the classic shield. Like, the parries were brilliant and all, but this has got the ability to do some good damage. And the fact that you can use the shield to knock enemies off guard.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Where's Nidhogg? I think she's in Vanaheim?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nidhogg's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
Don't know where she's gone.
She a friend of yours? Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies.
Not her babies.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah, I can't imagine what keeps her away from her children.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move.
Dick move.
Here's it coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
The voice actor for the bitter squirrel sounds very familiar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happened to Nidhogg. She can't be dead, surely. Last I heard, she's in Vanaheim. Off to Midgard. This will be fun. Haven't been back to Midgard properly, apart from doing the Atreus parts. So I've got about an hour and a half left of the stream, so let's see what we can get done.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him...
I don't want my axe anymore.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Obviously, Mimir's not been playing God of War difficult, giving me God of War difficulty.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
We're not touching my sled. Use yours.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Oh.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
I just love how brutally honest she was. Oh yeah, it was me. I love Freya, she's brilliant. Such a good fun character. Yeah.
Come.
I will give you all the pats if you do as I tell. They have been sat here for like literally a week.
Quiet.
Without food or anything.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
She's scared of them.
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
The wolves look so cute in this game.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
She's not a veterinarian.
What exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
Kratos has died twice already.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Yeah, he's died twice. And he's come back from it twice. Well, actually 3 times for this game. Thor kills us at the start, and then brings him back. Lake of the Nine.
Now that we are on the lake,
it's a bit chilly
how
now.
will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point away?
Oh my god! The dogs have GPS. Just making sure there's nothing on these towers, you know? I still love that lightning bolt. That's like my favourite feature of this area. Ah, so there is a way, but I don't have a way to destroy any of this yet.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to this part since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
No more for now. Focus.
I mean, she's not wrong. He is the Valkyrie Queen. There's a fight here. Because there is a tree I can throw at people. What is that noise?
I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns.
Yes, and up here is where I'll find the loot. So
what's that
it in.
outpost?
Oh.
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need
You
to
won't
stock
believe
up.
it, Mimir.
Luckily, I'm
This
offering
crest
new
belongs
items.
to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Sigrun's crew.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Find clues from Sigrun's past. Well, we're doing a side quest.
Right flank!
Oh. I actually took a hit and didn't die from it. That's a win. I don't mind fighting the wisps. They're not that powerful. Goodbye. I don't trust any enemies in this game now when I kill them. Like, not to explode.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvi Stonefoot.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Codex, law, Runemi. Scrolls? Or is it law markers? Ah, there you go. Casualties core 78 dwarven, 3 other. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Precision location, Midgard. Date of release, never. Unless the witches of Vanaheim come up with a potion that turns aggression into something cuddlier. Even if you come into possession of a rousing relic, don't use it unless you're itching for a fight. Imprisoned overseen by AS, as in 1 letter away from what you can kiss if you keep making me carve reports into these tablets. It makes me think that these giants, I can wake them up and fight them. Just not yet. Because these trolls look like they're suited for war. More so than the rest. Yeah, I've already said it, but I've decided that I'm not going to pursue doing the ravens and stuff on stream anymore unless it's part of what we're exploring.
Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
So like, if we find the ravens as we're exploring, then it's fair game. But if I miss one and have to go around looking for it, I'm just gonna do that off stream, just because it could take hours to find one.
One more for the tree.
So I've got 2 to find in Alfheim, and I've literally found one of them. I just haven't found the way up to him, and it would have taken me ages to figure it out. So I just decided to forget about it for now. But that is something I'll do off stream because there'll be plenty of things to do.
Kratos!
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh shit! I got screamed at, I got slapped. It'd be cool if there was like a chance when you die that the allies can get you up without having to use your thing. Like it's a really low chance kind of thing. But it's a possibility. I'm not used to fighting these Hell Warriors anymore.
Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people
Especially
before she
since
joined
they've
the
got that shield. I am pressing all the wrong buttons. But I'm... Oh. I think the most aggressive thing about that execution was how quickly he snapped her face into the floor. You weren't using this. Poof. So how many rounds does it actually make it that we can explore properly? Because we've done Svartalfheim, now we're doing Midgard, done Niflheim, done Alfheim, and then there's like Muspelheim's a challenge, Asgard is secondary, Helheim I don't know about.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, you bitch. Dunk it! Oh. For bloody warriors without a secondary weapon, they're really feral. There's a lot of punching involved. They're quick. The women are the worst, and that's not me being horrible. They are genuinely harder than the men.
Incoming! Back here!
I saw you dirty little cheat. That's interesting. Oh, so I'm used to using the parry shield. That when you deflect, you get to do a quick stun attack. So you go boom, boom, boom. Right. So the parry powered it up. But this weapon, this basic shield, is literally just a parry and swing. That's why this feels so different. Because it's not different, and I don't remember the moveset. So like when I parry an enemy with the when I parry an enemy with this shield, it's a defensive method instead of an offensive method. Right, I'm following now.
Watch it!
Alka!
musical instrument. From your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
Can you play? Yes, will you? No. I love his brutal honesty. It makes it all so worth it. So how do I get to that chest across the way? Okay, A-Pod, thanks for chilling with us tonight. Have a good sleep and we'll see you soon. Bye! So how do I get up there? Ah! There's an explosive. So I'm guessing we go in from the back. So we go the long way. Wow, he just got annihilated. One-on-one, not a problem. More than one-on-one. Big problem. Big, big problem.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Great. I mean, why would it doesn't matter who you're. If you've got a whole family inheritance that you're trying to get, would you tell your partner of like 5 weeks? Oh yeah, I've got this family inheritance that's going to be worth an absolute bloody fortune, but I'm not going to tell you about it. Right, I get it. I bet it's like, it's a random pommel. Wrong way. Is that it? I like how they've made it if you need to keep like going up and down to test a puzzle thing, it's just a Chaos Blade grapple. I am very much a fan because it takes forever to climb up and down.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Just check in for ravens. Whoops. Did not mean to do that, I was pressing the wrong button.
What? No, she never mentioned.
Woe to the great princess Sigrun, her heart is broken and her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Handsome of face and congenial of smile, he was perfect except for his name. King Helgi, Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred of Helgi that he would never allow that man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavoured to convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. So what does Sigrun do?
Is that a key?
Ivaldi's Anvil. A staggering area of effects attack that deals frost damage to nearby enemies. Follow-up attack by pressing R2 after the initial slam. Greatly increase the radius and frost stats of the... I get why you'd want to use it, because it's a good area... So it seems that the axes is a big area of effect, whereas the Chaos Blades is single target stuff.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Sigrun's Curse. Broken keys, 1 of 2. There's a lot of keys in this game, isn't there? Did I ever find all the treasure maps? I think I did. Like that. The last one I found was by the gravel dragon. I've noticed the quantity of loot's increased dramatically. She's gone. Just launch them all off the side, it works. Atreus did more damage to these. Yeah, it's the parry attack on the Guardian shield is really good. Like, it's literally just a jab to the face, but I imagine this is sort of like the all-rounder shield. Like, it's basic, but it's got what you need. So how do I get in there? Is there a chain tied to it? Yes, there is. That's how you get down there. Maybe? Oh, it's nice and simple. Nothing too serious. You just have to do the long way to get access to this. So then you can go under here. Then you can do this. Lovely. There you go. Nice and easy. Nothing too complicated. I was just being blind. I like how polite Kratos is, but in this kind of situation, in these fights, surely he should be going first, since he is the god of war that can take all of it. Something I have noticed, that all this time I've been fighting, I don't think I've actually had a healing burst come up yet.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Just making sure there's no ravens anywhere. There's one. Sneaky little raven. Killed half of them. Not too bad, considering I never looked for him in the first game.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
I'm also taking the time to explore all these realm towers because I want to find another traveller because I love fighting the travellers.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
Because out of all the enemies in the last game, the Travelers are probably my favourite. It was just something about the Travelers. They're like an all-round battle. Like, they weren't ridiculous in elements, they weren't ridiculous in melee, but it's like the fight against them was so much fun.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Hold! What is that?
It is a rift.
A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Made our way back here. Oh, this is where Atreus was. Because I destroyed this arm from here. There's a raven. This is what I mean, I'm not actually looking for them at the moment. Well, I kind of am, but not so much to the degree I'm going to spend 20 minutes just staring at walls. Alright, what have we got here then that we're going to die to? They're probably at level 7.
Right side!
It's Dark Elves. Oh god, it's one of them.
Watch your left!
I really hate the Dark Elf Lords.
On your right!
Oh damn! Did he catch me with his weapon, or was that the... No, that definitely was the one I tagged to. I can do this one. It's just the bloody Dark Elf Lord, and it's a really small area as well. Hit by the explosive.
Got that one, brother. Right side, brother.
Oh my god! I can't get any combos going because of that stupid lord. Oh. He is very quickly making himself one of my top 3 most hated enemies in both of these games.
Incoming!
I was trying to stop him from leveling up.
Right side, brother.
Oh, just constant evasion. Come on now.
Behind you! Look out!
The Alpha!
No! Oh. I'm not fighting this guy for ages. He's dying now.
The Alpha!
Right flank!
On your left!
Right, it's just him. But now I need to get close enough to do some damage.
The Alpha!
I felt that one, brother!
It's the dodging I forget about every single time.
Behind you!
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Get me up, I'm killing him. This is a piece of shit enemy. Like, I'm not even playing fair.
The Alpha!
I never, like, feel rewarded for killing them, you know? They're just such a nuisance. I hate fighting them. Like, I thought Revenants were bad. It's the fact that he dodges at you to dodge away again makes him so much worse. I've done PvP on Dark Souls that are more enjoyable than fighting those things. And they dodge way more in Dark Souls PvP. Oh, I just don't like him. Like, it's fine, you know, if when he dodges he leaves behind a bomb, right? But it's where he gets so aggressive where he just spams, but will dodge halfway through, so on the only opportunity you get to swing at him, he dodges. I have a feeling I'd be able to see a raven from up here. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't have to go that way, but I can if I wanted to. Well, it's done now. That's all that matters. Enemies I hate the most. Dark Elf Lords, they are now #1. Revenants, just because they evade a lot, and you just need to shoot an arrow, but they'll most likely evade again, just as you finish your combo. And then Nightmares, because they just come at you, and you're not ready half the time. I think I need to be up there to be able to see the way to get that bomb. It's just infuriating, you know, it's an enemy type that's not, like, he's matched with 2 Dark Elf soldiers. That's fine, they're not a problem. They're a bit of a pain, but they're beatable. And then there's just him sat at the back sniping you, or just suddenly attacks, and... ugh. Not an enjoyable enemy type. Oh no, can't... I thought I'd be able to see an explosive from up here. Oh, I can. I can see the flame from the top of the jar from here. Yeah, look, you can see it right there, look. I wonder. Unless... set it up like that, and then you take over the Chaos Blaze to blow up the... set off the trigger from the outside of the wall. Otherwise it is literally just... I think it's just blown up. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, it's actually a lot simpler than I thought. I thought it was some fancy shenanigans of throwing it over a thing, but never mind. Yeah, if they ever decide in this game they're gonna put the Dark Elf Lord and a Revenant together, just turn it off. I am not even gonna hope that I'm going to be able to do it. No, too short, too far away. Just need to think of a better way to beat them, that's all. Like the Nightmares, the way to beat them, just Hyperion grab them with the blade. That's an easy enough way to do it. And then the Revenants is literally just a case of persist with the arrows. That's their way. But then it comes to the Dark Elf Warriors, and it's just what do you do?
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund mocking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Right, so it looks like I need to go all the way around to get to that. I think we'll do this side quest and then we'll call it a night. Oh, hello. You're a big guy.
Left flank!
Oh, they're getting a bit much for me at the moment.
Right side!
I'm having thoughts, right, about the Spartan Valor, the one that heals me. It's good, but it's definitely, you can't really use it in combat. Because like it will allow you to survive a fatal blow, like pretty much just hyper armor your way through it, but it just removes all of your health.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
I don't know. It's like I wasn't like the biggest fan of the original Spartan Rage. It was fun, but what am I? It's on the other side of that wall. It's just it wasn't worth the time it took to heal it up and do the damage and all that kind of thing.
There must be another way around.
But it was at least it'd stagger the enemies, I suppose. But this Spartan Fury is like it's fun. It's pretty good. Spartan Valor, sorry, but the problem is you use it, you can get hit while using it, so all the health you would have recovered is just lost. It's one of those that I feel I should use outside of combat more than inside of combat. Oh, hang on. That looks like the right way for where I want to go. Just make sure there's nothing else. Right, so we found 2 of them. Where's the last one? Would it be... I mean, it looks like I'm opening up a shortcut from the other side, so yeah, it's in there.
Watch yourself.
Oh, that's one of them. Haven't caught these in a while. Oh, hello. Yeah, because I just used it then, and I instantly lost the health. Yeah, I think I might take off the Spartan Valor. It's nice to get the burst of healing. Like, you see it, you think, oh, great healing, but it's... On this difficulty, it's more helpful outside of combat than it is in. Because as soon as you use it, you just take the damage and lose it all again. I'd rather punch down the enemies and heal while I'm doing it. And it also uses Spartan Rage as a extra health bar then.
Watch yourself.
Oh, she's another one. Leaving behind traps whenever she evades.
You're on fire, Kratos. They will fire.
On your right.
Oh, we're gonna have another situation like this. Do we kill the melee or the archers first? I'm not having a good night with this. I need to put a wall between me and the centaur, or the whatever they're called in this game. Satyr? Are they satyrs?
Watch yourself.
Oh, hello. No.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Well, kill the melee, then the ranged. We haven't fought any enemies that have a fire shield yet, do they? I mean, the Helheim warriors have the ice shield. We haven't fought anything with fire. It's not a difficult fight. It's just I lost track of the bloody satyr.
Watch yourself.
Oh shit. Oh. I'm not familiar with her attack types, I've only ever fought one.
Behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
Oh.
Watch yourself.
No. She's one of those fights that she is like super mobile at all ranges. Stay away, you get bombarded. You get close, you get kicked away or grappled. I've only ever fought one in the game up to this point, so I'm really not familiar. And the last time she wasn't using explosive fire arrows.
Watch yourself.
Behind you, brother!
Okay, the healing miss is like a steady health regen. But it's just triggering it, is the hard part. Oh, of course. Smack her in the horns. I completely forgot about the horns. Damn it! Yeah, I feel like that definitely felt better than the fella.
Sad to see Seagram's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
Yeah, not the best. Like, as soon as I remembered that you could shatter the horns, I forgot for what purpose until I knocked it down. It is important to remember everything about the enemy. Like, there's got to be something about the Dark Lord elves that I'm not using. I'm actually curious. Let's have a look in the codex. Beastery elves. Dark Lord elf. The larger and stronger the Dark Elves you face, Lords weaponize light and use it to temporarily blind their enemies before landing a devastating attack on them. As if they couldn't simply crush your skull on their own, perhaps the tactic makes the deaths of their enemies more humane. Terribly strong with the thickest available ammo, you'll need to track when they've finished out an attack sequence that leaves them open to countering. Use magical and elemental attacks to freeze or otherwise weaken them will prevent them from recovering in midair once. Ah, so you want to try and use hexing or ice. Right. So that's probably the trick. Sweet, I love getting the cheesy ones. Right, okay, this is what I mean. I didn't take the time to read it, so next time I fight one I need to freeze it. It might make it more doable. If you're struggling with an enemy, normally the information your characters are writing on them is the way to help.
There it is. The other staircase.
So we'll have to remember that from now on.
Sialpa!
Got that whisk, brother!
Oh! Thought I killed them all. I think what's getting me most frustrated is, like, I think I'm better than I actually am. Like, it has been a lot. Oh, another Amulet of Yggdrasil. It's been a long time since I've played God of War. Like, 2018. I think last time I played that was in 2019.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself.
River Empire. The Egypt that's from. Yeah, it's been like 3 years since I've played God of War.
Maybe
so
those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
Ragnarok is the first time I've played God of War since like 2019, and I'm expecting myself to be a million times better. And I'm not giving myself like credit to learn. I'm literally just
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Right. So I'm guessing I should be able to ring all three from here. So, dink. Done it? Yeah. Cool. Two of four. I was thinking there's been some I've missed, hasn't there? No, there hasn't. I haven't missed any. It's just I can't do what I need to activate them yet. One thing I need to remind myself next time I play this is, like, I'm still learning. There's new enemies. I'm always underleveled. Oh god, there's ice versions of them. Ooh, I'm not dead, but I almost am. I'm frozen, I'm dead now. That's a rough trample. It's just constant ice shards. Yeah, I feel like with the game constantly giving me the tooltip of your upgrade Chaos Blades. My Chaos Blades are behind level.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
And it's like I said to my brother before, I think like some of the difficulty comes from this. It's not having played on an easier difficulty first. So there's things that the game should expects me to know by now, which I don't know. Like knowing how not to die sort of comes with the territory, but I'm not very good at that. Why am
Too fast! Use your shield! Switching arrows!
That's frost in my neck stump.
Oh, see, I get a parry then. I just realised another thing that's making this more difficult. Atreus has a provoke skill. Freya does not. Oh, see, I think I've said this when we started encountering these things. I always go down on the head slam, not on the head uppercut.
Use your shield!
There you go. Give it a little bit longer.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yes. Really close again, though. This is not a game where I can get away with just slaughtering them and being like, hey, it's just not going that way, is it? It's taken us almost 24 hours of gameplay to figure that out. Is that all that was here? I guess it's gonna be a treasure later, maybe? Seems a bit weird. There's not even a raven. No? Hmm. Ooh, Waste Guard of Guiding Light. Melee attacks have a luck chance to damage chance to critically strike, creating a damaging explosion. Ooh. Better than what I'm wearing. I mean, it's a critical hit. So, Technically, that's automatically better, right?
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounty.
The statue of Tyr that once stood atop his temple now lies in the wreckage across the Lake of Nine, a reminder of my battle with Thor. We can now see runes written on the statue. We should read them if we wish to learn more about this realm's god of war. Oh, it's a side quest.
He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Right, so this is going to be a good armor set, because critical hits sort of go with what I'm playing like. Mind you, if I keep the breastplate of the Raven on, and then use the legs and gauntlets of the Guiding Light, I can get critical strikes, as well as doing healing. And the armor increases my... How do you get to that? The armor increases my ability to make use of luck, so I get more healing mists. Now, how do I get to it? Mind you, it doesn't really matter, because when I leave the area, it will be picked up by Sindri and Brock. Oh, it's not been a good day for me. Like, it's been a really bad gaming day. I just keep dying all the time. Ugh. It does shake my spirit, not my spirit, my resolve, because it's like, I can't do it. I keep dying, I can't do it. Then I have a really good run, I kill a bunch of enemies, no problem, and I start dying again. Can I just hop off here? No. I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have killed that thing too early though, mind you. Ah, here we are. Wait, where did all my loot go? Oh, you didn't go there. Yeah, I think the sum of everything is I'm not as good as I think I am at this game, and I shouldn't be playing Give Me God of War. But we've already put 24 hours into it, so it's too late to give up now. Mostly because I do genuinely enjoy the challenge. It's just a very small handful of enemies and some random attacks that really put me off it. I also believe I'm having trouble because I'm being too aggressive when I shouldn't be. But then that is just like, this game's like, oh yeah, you're playing as a God of War, he's a right savage berserker Brutus. He's a Brutus. And it's just not, just doesn't work. Shores of the Nine.
Was there more? Of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wants to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
Wait! You see,
That
win
must be
minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Breastplate of Guiding Light. Moderate... Ooh, whoops. Moderate luck chance on any hit to increase the strength, runic, and luck of one of Kratos' weapons. One of. I mean, it's not a bad armor set. Looks nice too. I mean, I like that they've made it so, like, wearing the cuirass, the arms, and the waist all...
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns.
In, a build, but...
Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
I really would want the waist, though. I
Looks to be a
reckon I could make
sculpture
good
from the
look of that.
southern lands.
I could make good use of the luck enhancement from the guiding light armor for what I'm doing.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Killed him.
The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Something's happened to Kratos. Normally he's trying to kill everyone, now he's not.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
I get loads of whispery slabs, but I have no need for them yet. Ooh, Jotunheim Ensign. Set bonus increases Kratos' maximum rage based on his vitality. I need to get all of these and have a good look at what they do.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
Ah. That is the first troll I'm actually allowed to fight. Look at that. Probably gonna kill him. If I don't miss.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, it did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-fimbulwinter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
What the hell's an olive?
What the hell's an olive? I reckon that last bit of the hang on, I should be able to track it actually. Oh no, I haven't actually been to it yet. Around here somewhere. Oh no, the smoke. I'm surprised that this armor burns for so long. Watch this be a fight and I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's a fight. It's an enemy type I haven't fought yet.
Fire on your left!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, they actually kill themselves. I guess it's so they don't become Hell Warriors. Oh,
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
that's interesting. So they don't... You don't actually kill them, they kill themselves. I didn't do too bad for a first time. So these are the guys that came out of the Rift in Alpine that I did stand a chance in doing.
Incoming! Left side!
Incoming fire!
Enemy to your left!
The damage that extra this deals when you've got the full burn going, that's great.
Look, cocky thing!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Right side, brother!
Is he calling me a stupid talky thing?
Incoming fire!
I just want to kill them, but I know if I try it, it's just going to kill me. You. Oh, you're just out of range. I'm just glad that the enemies that are like full ranged are just got very little health. Oh look, a boulder. Had to be done.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were Coal Raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about that.
Perhaps.
So I need to get better at fighting the Coal
You,
Raiders,
brother.
so I can.
If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Like the Coal Raiders are the big guys that I fought quite early on. If I can get used to fighting them, like on the Alpine fight that I couldn't do, if I can get used to fighting them, we can start looking at doing that again. The fact I had to walk away from that bothers me.
There's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Right, that's what I wanted. So melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike creating a damaging explosion, has an 8% chance, plus increases my luck. What have I finished? Oh, the massive sweeping. So I definitely use that. I want to use protection for that, because if I mistime it. Why not? Oh, I should have been trying out my new heavy runic. I know I don't really want to, but I should at least give them all a go.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Right, well, I think with having cleared that quest line and getting the armour together that I want, I think that is probably a good place to stop. So I've got... So in short, I have a low luck chance on hit to grant a healing mist, and then on hit on a melee attack I have a chance to do a critical hit that explodes with increased luck. So we're looking at a higher luck chance so I can get more heals and more criticals. Then I'll probably look at putting up stuff that's like increasing my... What was the one I had? The Helheim one. Increase my damage based on 50% low health based on my vitality. So I'm thinking maybe overall I want luck and vitality as my main 2 stats. And next time I fight one of those Dark Elf Lords, we're putting that on. That's if it works. It could just result in it being pointless. So yeah, like what we got 2. Oh, there's only 6 ravens here. Okay, we've done a fair bit of it actually. It's just a lot of running around doing it. Wait, there's ravens there? Muspelheim. There's 2 ravens. All right then. When I can get back. So I need to do it. I'm going to be doing a little tiny bit off stream, just to get the remaining ravens and everything. Because, like, that, I think I can't do any more until we get further in the game. I can get those last 2 ravens. Midgard, I'm not going to look for the ravens here because we're here. But in Svartalfheim, we need to return at some point. So, again, there's no point looking for... So, pretty much when I'm playing on my own, I'll mostly just be running around mopping up Alfheim stuff. Just finding the chests, doing the ravens, finding the lore, that kind of thing. And because I'm a compulsive saver, because I worry if it crashes, what will happen? You've saved. So, hopefully, next stream I do better. I mean, I'm not able to stream this tomorrow, so I'm going to be taking a short break from it, which is probably for the best. Because I'm pushing, I really want to play, but I'm just getting fed up of dying, like, in all honesty. So, for everybody on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. I know it's a lot of me complaining, but that is just how I work, how I roll. I'm trying to work on it. I need to stop dying. That might help. So thank you all so much, and I look forward to making another video for you soon. Bye bye.